Hello again. So today we're going to continue on where we were at in the last video, and I'll show you through each individual exercise for this second circuit routine that complements the other one. You do them on and off, like you alternate between the two of them every day, and well, I'll do the same as before. I show each one individually and then run through the whole thing at the end. And I'll have a time set for that one if you want to just skip ahead, and that's it. So let's get into the first one. So the first exercise is a groin stretch. You're just going to pull your feet in, hold them there and try and separate your knees. If you want, you can hold your ankles and use your elbows to push your knees down as well. The next one is a leg raise and hold. You just want to hold your leg as high as you can and then try to just hold it there for the time period, and then you'll swap and do the other leg as well. Okay, now it's jumping squats. So the same as a standard squat position, except you want to be much more explosive and try and drive yourself straight up into the air as high as you can. Next one up is shoulder circling. You just want to keep your hands down by your sides and roll your shoulders forwards in a circular motion, and then halfway you'll stop and go in the other direction, so like a reverse circular motion. For exercise number 5, it is alternate splits. I have covered this exercise before in a previous video, if you want to go see that. But it's essentially a lunge position. You want to jump up and then swap your leg into a lunge on the other leg. Now this next one is a leg stretch, and you're stretching your leg in two different ways. The first way is you've just got your leg extended, preferably propped up on a high surface, and you just want to try and lean forwards as best you can. Don't want to slouch too much. And then you want to rotate your foot so it's pointing at 90 degrees to where it was originally, and you'll be sort of stretching your inner leg. And then you'll swap feet and do it on the other leg as well. Next up, number 7, we've got leg raises. Now I like to do mine on a bench, but you can perform these perfectly well just on the floor or on any kind of raised surface that you can lie down on. Alright, next on the list is a barbell reverse curl. You can use dumbbells if you want, or if you haven't got access to a barbell. But same as with the other forearm exercises, you don't really want particularly high weight, as you're just trying to do as many reps as you possibly can within the time limit. Now up we have sit-up twists. Basically just go into a sit-up position, then you want to curl upwards like a regular sit-up, and then twist your whole body to either side. Try and move your elbow across as far as you can, and then come up and twist again the other direction. Now this exercise is called leverage bar twist. You can use any kind of long stick or pole and just rotate it in your hands as you can see me doing. And if you want to increase the resistance, just hold it down further near the end, and that increases the leverage and the resistance. Alright, now this exercise is very similar to leg raises that we saw earlier, except you're only lifting one leg up at a time and then bringing that down and the other one comes up, so you're doing this sort of fast scissor motion. Now the final exercise on this circuit is a wrist roller. I'd recommend using a very low weight as well. literally only something like 1 kilo. You're just going to try and do as many roll-ups and roll downs as you can within the time limit. Okay, so now we're going to do the whole thing as one. So I'm going to do like I did last time, where I do each exercise for 30 seconds each, with the exception of the shoulder circling, which I'll do for 15. But like I said before, you can do whatever times work best for you. So I'll start off with a groin stretch to start. Okay, so get ready. And go. Never been that good at this one. Some people can get their knees to the floor, but my hips are, I don't know, they don't like to move that way. Standing leg raise, 30 seconds on both legs. If you want, you can do different lower time limits and just build up to however you want. Right, next leg. Should have put all the animals away. Right. Jumping squats. Next one. If you want to be brave and do these for a minute, they can really kill. Shoulder circles, just 15 seconds each way. Other side. Alternate splits. Leg stretch. It's 4 different stretches, so do each one for 30 seconds. Starting this way. Okay. Rotate, stretch this way. Slot leg. Rotate again, back down, this way. I think those alternate splits are worse than the squats actually. Horrible. Okay, flip leg raise, next one. Reverse curl. Next. Don't want to be too heavy with this, just trying to do as much as you can in the time limit. It's an endurance thing. Sit-up twists. I'm going to do them on the bench. You do 30 seconds each side with this leverage bar twist. Try and grab it in the same place. Go again. If you want, something you can do is you can try and record how many reps each time you eat for each exercise you do. Keep a record of it. See if you can beat yourself each time. way of pushing yourself to be able to do more. Alternate leg raise. Final one, wrist roller. Just try and do as many winds up and down as you can. Preferably with a lighter weight than I've got on here. This one's a little bit heavy for the circuit. Actually hurts more on the way down. This one does. There we go. So that's the second routine. Just alternate between that and the first one. It works well. I used to do it every day. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please try this routine out as well as the other one. Try them alternating daily. Morning is when I used to do them, but any time, a specific time slot every day that is consistent, that you can do it, and it should be fine. So give them a go and let me know how it works for you and what you think, or if there's anything you do differently, etc. And I'll see you next time.